Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, mga minamahal kong kapatid kay Kristo. Samahan po ninyo kong muli sa ating pagninilay ngayong Huwebes Santo sa ikalimang hapis ni Maria, ang pagpapako at pagkamatay ni Jesus sa krus. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Matthew. And about 3 o'clock, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you forsaken me? But Jesus cried out again in a loud voice and gave up His spirit. Mayroon po tayong kasabihan, kung may itinanim, may aanihin. In other words, if you will try your best for anything, you will never harvest in future for anything. Narinig po natin ang sabi ni Jesus, unless a grain of wheat falls into the ground and dies, it remains just a grain of wheat. But if he dies, it produces much fruit. Sa pamamagitan po ng pagsunod ni Jesus sa kagustuhan ng Ama, ito ay nagbunga ng isang tagumpay. Tagumpay ng buong sangkatauhan. Siya po ay namatay at muling nabuhay, at ang pagkabuhay niya ay nagdala ng tagumpay para sa ating lahat. Ito din po ay tagumpay ni Maria sapagkat tinupad niya ng buong puso at buong galak ang kagustuhan ng Diyos. Dahil sa Kanya, nagkatawang tao si Kristo upang Siya ay lalong mas mapalapit sa atin. Through His passion, death, and resurrection on the cross, He brought forth much fruit. Jesus accepted that because that is not the end of His journey. The victory of His journey is His resurrection, which is incidentally we are going to celebrate this coming Sunday. But there could no resurrection if there is no crucifixion. Ang pagninilay natin ay hindi lang po matatapos sa pagpapako sa krus at sa kanyang kamatayan. Ano pong sabi ni Saint Paul? If Christ did not raise from the dead, woe to all of us. Then everything that we have hopeful, they are useless. You and I are commended to this day. But since Christ truly after His death rose from the dead, then there was a meaning of His crucifixion because He rose from the dead. He conquered death by His own death through His resurrection. All the pains that we suffered, now and in future, Jesus suffered upon the cross. We could share the fruit of the pain in union with the pains of Jesus Christ for the reparation of sins and the salvation of souls. There was a saint in the name of Saint Teresa of Avila. He used to say in her usual expression, solo Dios basta. God is more than enough. Though He have pain and we have connected with God and God also suffered, everything will okay. Kaya masasabi po natin, ang pain ay may meaning kung atin pong titignan sa kabila ng hirap, mayroong tagumpay. Hindi po natin mararanasan ang saya at mauunawaan ang saya kung hindi natin nararanasan ang hirap na mayroon pong saya. Hindi po natin mararanasan ang saya at mauunawaan kung hindi natin nararanasan ang hirap. Mayroon pong saya sapagkat alam natin ang pakiramdam ng naghihirap. There is no Easter if there is no Good Friday. There is no resurrection if there is no crucifixion. Ikalawa, napakalaki po ng tungkulin ng ating mahal na ina sa ating tagumpay bilang mga Kristiyano. Sapagkat kung hindi niya sinunod yung kagustuhan ng Ama, ang pagliligtas ay hindi po matutupad. Habang nakabayubay po sa krus si Jesus, when Jesus saw His mother and the disciples there whom He loved, He said to His mother, "Woman, behold your son." Then she said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from the hour that disciples took there into His home, we need our mother, especially when following Jesus. Patuloyin po natin si Maria sa ating tahanan. Siya ang pinagmulan ng lahat ng bagay. Walang iba kung hindi ang kanyang anak na si Jesus. Sapagkat si Maria ang kauna-unahang disipulo ni Jesus. Siya ang unang sumunod sa lahat ng utos at kagustuhan ng Diyos. Ang hirap na dinanas at lungkot na naranasan po ni Maria ay nagbunga. All of us, we do not like pain. But when we see the fruit of the pain, which is more lasting than the pain itself, we will accept the experience of undergoing pain. Ano pong sabi natin kanina? Kung may tinanim, may aanihin. Kaya kung hindi po tayo nagtiyaga, wala din tayong kinabukasan. Magpasalamat po tayo sa Diyos sapagkat ibinigay niya ang kanyang bugtong na anak para sa ating lahat at ibinigay din niya sa atin si Maria na ating gabay tungo sa buhay na walang hanggan. Amen. Muli po, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.